mouse trial done.
I know that sound all right.
Which keepsake for tonight?
Come, young one, let's see you deliver your best shot already. Magic's back to full.
Few places such as this where two realms meet. A vow of rivals. By my birthright. This vow is at its peak. No need for recklessness.
Vow schmouse.
To Olympus. Cold up here.
Word reaches us that you located Hades' flower. How he must seethe, incarcerated in that pit of despair. Although at least he's whole. What of your mother? Nothing still?
Now. Can't quite see the docks from here. Face me. Weak. Such secrets in this stuff. That barrier's back up.
Snakeskin. Give it a stir. One of these. What else? Moly. Good evening.
Moonlight, guide us.
That or the scent of blood.
What are these pylons doing everywhere, Lady Medea? They control the barrier before the docks, that much is clear. Perhaps the Titan's legions use them to coordinate attacks.
They are the product of a very sick mind, imprisoning so many shades in the tiniest enclosures wherein all their psyche may be drained. Can you imagine, sorceress?
That's terrible. I hadn't realized the pylons worked that way. Though who keeps fixing them? You even have one here.
The hideous thing won't seem to go away. Keeps rematerializing practically each night. Though I get so caught up with all my cauldron work, I seldom pay it any heed. discerning choice.
Thank you.
Leftover bronze. Seek vengeance, sorceress.
More pylons are nearby. What else is here? Should put a dent into that barrier.
Glad you finally met Demeter, even if only by boon. She had a funny way of showing it sometimes, but always loved your mum an awful lot. She'll fight to get her back to the bitter end.
Greater might.
Observe the handiwork of Kronos all about you there. The once thriving city of Ephyra laid to ruin. The underworld's gates flung open. Unconscionable acts, for which there must be dire consequences.
Him again.
You blasted gods and goddesses are all alike. Ought to be quick. Blood shall spill! No survivors? Fuck.
Great son of Zeus, I offer you this gift of nectar, that it may quench your thirst as you labor for the gods. They must be grateful for your might.
Saves me having to find another bottle for when next I have to prove my fealty. Here, something for your trouble.
No trouble at all, thank you. Have you had any run-ins with the Titan Prometheus while on Olympus recently? He seems to be the one leading the assault forces besieging your family's home.
Is he now? That's rich. Wasn't he supposed to be tied up on some mountain someplace else, getting picked apart?
How do you not know he's free? You should be hunting him, not this fodder. Who's setting your objectives?
My orders come directly from the King and Queen. If you've any concerns with how I'm carrying out my work, just go complain to them. I was never here.
My, isn't that the
glimmer of a golden apple on you, love. I knew you had good taste. Their uses are more plentiful than you can imagine. Brew the most delicious nectar, distract beautiful rivals, initiate great wars, you name it.
I can use this. Let's get the lay of the land. The crest of the Queen.
To level with you, girl, I don't know that you've got what it takes to thwart the Titan. But what choice do we have at this point? I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt.
All right. Now what? Traitor! In the name of Hades. For my mother. Let's get you someplace safe. See you in the crossroads. Barrier destroyed.
Doomed city at her back, the Princess of the Dead heads toward a dismal pasture, where she senses that she is not exactly being watched.
Polyphemus must already know I'm here. Supplying goods to mighty Heracles. Sometimes I wonder whom else you provide for, my lord. Not that you'd say. Oh.
Let's see.
Trusty Charon reached you after all, and just in time to face the gravest threats along your path. So may my blessing bring you victory.
Hey, I wanted to say thanks. Gave me a real zinger there last time, you know that?
You're back, and you're grateful that I vanquished you earlier? You seem more the sort to hold a grudge.
I am. It's just, I hadn't had a good night's sleep in I don't know how long. After you knocked me out cold, I woke up feeling more refreshed than ever. And real hungry, too. Got something for you. Wake up down there. I know you're here. Here's something. Tire it out.
Don't stand in my way. There it is. The sash. This way. As soon as one ship sinks, another rises from the depths. You dare. Some driftwood. Special delivery. Olympus, I accept this message. And we're off.
Grateful.
My husband is very accustomed to getting his way. You need not indulge him so.
Let's take it easy now.
Keep all our anger bottled up, yet always have some in reserve.
Fit for a queen. Go, Tula. It's over. Look what we got, Tula. Always use more. Need to get closer. Who else? Spectral gate activated.
Sesame and snail shells, apple pieces, olives, figs, ginger roots and cypress twigs. Fang and feather, tuft of wool, dusky wing and horn of bull. Powdered crystal, orange zest, now my will be manifest. Oh!
Hail, madam.
Welcome, Poppet. Though, forgive me that I have not invited you inside my little hut. Such hospitality I don't extend to anyone. And I make no exceptions, not even for you.
Madam Cersei, that is perfectly all right. And there's no need to explain. We all live in seclusion in our own way. What other way is there? With privacy comes peace of mind.
I'm grateful that you understand. Of late, I share my simple home with beasts, but that is all. This Isle of Aia is not mine, of course. Rather, it's my dear companion, and can be yours. So please, help yourself to anything you need whilst here. It is done.
Thank you.
The sweet and pungent aromas emanating from the cauldron of the witch enchantress Cersei suggest the depth of her ability, whether as a practitioner of ancient arts or as a cook.
I can breathe freely here. Madam Cersei, I'm grateful that we had a chance to meet again after all this time. Your kindness to me always meant a lot, and I wanted to give you this small token in return.
Nectar! Oh, thank you, little miss. I've made attempts to brew my own, but never get it right. Though why don't you take this in kind? Think of it as a little island souvenir.
It's beautiful and quite adorable. Thank you. Sink or swim. All quiet. The foremost ship.
Real clear with you before, but here you are like nothing happened and it's just another night.
This is just another night to me, Eris. So you stand with Kronos against the gods. So what? You're just another obstacle on my path.
Hate to break it to you, Trouble. Obstacles are things you're supposed to avoid. But in this channel, you're going to run into me every time. Mood lighting. That's hot enough. Here comes my favorite part.
She never learns. Into the purse. Solid ground. What's that one do? The pin. Coinage. No wonder mortals made their sacrifices to the gods here. feels even sturdier. Some assistance, please. Victory! It's a crystal. Obscura take you all. Thank you, Obscura.
Of late, even my radiant young sister must sully her delicate hands in all the field work that must be done. She is even beginning to take to it. Aren't you, Hera, our queen?
Oh, Demeter, these hands have seen more than you know. I simply do not flaunt the hardships I've endured. One can be as strong as a rock without taking on its texture.
Looking good, mate. Yeah, the water's fine. How's the drink? You need another yet or what? What is up?
What if you couldn't feast any longer? Imagine something so dire that it forced you to put a stop to this way of life. Brought ruin to everything you hold dear.
I know what you're trying to do, baby, and it isn't gonna work. I've tuned out every bit of negativity, including yours. And since I'm a good host, I'm still gonna give you this. How about one of these? Oh, yeah. Whoa, baby.
May moonlight guide you.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere. We'll see you.
Welcome back.
Lady Athena. Salutations.
Well met.
Have you confronted Prometheus before? You mentioned he's been able to elude you. Perhaps he knows he'd stand no chance against you if you fought.
I knew Prometheus prior to all this. I suppose our tendencies toward matters of the mind connected us. You know that he stole the gift of fire for mortal kind. Well, he also gave them reason from me. Some of them, anyway.
I shudder to think what mortals must have been like before they had any reason. Although perhaps Prometheus ought to have kept some reason for himself.
Perhaps he thinks he did, or has as much as he requires. Unfortunately, reason tends to be in lesser abundance than most would dare to admit. I concur. Now farewell.
Hear me, on my authority. might of the heavens. Don't be frightened. Good. I'm back to put you out of commission again. That was my boon. Father's name. Seething wretches. Now. And now for you. Adamant. Tula, catch. Come on out. It's a pillar top. There. Hail, boatman?
Ah, yes.
Why do you care so much for mortals anyhow? Their lives are short, their flesh is weak. Only in death do many of them finally begin to gain some sense.
Any laborer of skill cares for their work. Mortals, poor sods created in the image of the gods, yet forced to be inferior so that they could never achieve what my master and I now intend.
You mean to say that you fashioned mortal kind, then stole the fire from this mountain for their sake? Absurd.
The truth can be difficult to absorb. Mortals live only to suffer. As I am responsible for that, I sought to take some of their suffering from them and redistribute it to all of you.
revealing his plan.
Flame of Olympus. Eluded all of that. Assault forces to me. These flames never belonged to you, but here, have them. Incinerate. Enough of this. I should have. I've done my part here, just as you did yours. For this was bound to happen as it did. My wounds shall heal again.
Fly on home. In we go.
Not even the intense heat rising from the mountain's central hearth can entirely dispel the chill here in the air. A gathering storm, not wrought by gods, but something else.
Something friendly? Clean. Can't see a blasted thing out there. Ominous. creature. Better. In you go. Higher up. That monster, that was Typhon. Olympus, I accept this message. No getting used to that. Hermes, you're here. Moonlight guides you.
Okay. You made it all the way up here. That's great. Except what isn't great is Typhon. You've run into him already, probably. A mountain-sized monstrosity and all his brood.
This storm, this infestation. All of this is Typhon's doing then. How did he get here? How do we stop him?
No easy answers for you, except Gramps brought this on us, all part of his plan. The others can hold fast a while in Pop's palace, but they need your help. I better report to Heck. Be safe.
You too. In the name of Hades. Yes. This is it. The father of all monsters. his life force at all. Just a foe. It's just another foe. He's gone into the storm.
Lend me your strength.
The gods.
Now, young lady, finish this. He's recovered.
10.
My doom forestalled again.
8, 7, 6,
Pulled through somehow.
Finally, the terrifying storm tearing apart the fortress of the gods starts to relent. Perhaps because its monstrous source is nowhere to be found.
At least for now. A void lens. Enough of this place. An ether gate. To all my family on the mountain, let me pass. So bright. It's daybreak. Is that Lord Dionysus? Lord Ares? Lord Hephaestus?
The majestic palace of Zeus stands resolute and strong, for the combined might of the gods has kept that seat of power safe, even from such monstrous adversaries as they face.
These must be just the palace grounds. Lady Aphrodite, Artemis, Lord Apollo, Lord Hermes, Grandmother.
Look, husband.
She arrives.
Uncle Poseidon, Great Auntie Hestia, Lord Uncle Zeus, Queen Hera.
Best not to keep your Lord Uncle waiting. I'll be right here.
The sun shall rise and dawn.
Queen Hera.
Our fated glory.
King Zeus.
Welcome, young lady, to our family's glorious abode. You have our thanks for seeing to it that the monster Typhon failed to reach us here.
And you have our regrets that my lord husband left you to confront that horrid creature on your own. Most of the others are still fortifying the palace. Forgive our rudeness.
There's nothing to forgive, Queen Hera. I am honored to have met you and King Zeus face to face and seen the glory of Olympus firsthand. I owe it to your generous support these many nights.
Come now, Melinoe. We have a shared objective after all. And so long as Kronos sits upon your father's throne, that objective remains incomplete.
Hurrying her off when she only just arrived, husband? Although we've little here for entertainment other than Apollo's plucking. At least our enemy shall be back at our gates before long.
I don't think I can remain anyhow. I need to consult with the Witch of the Crossroads. She may have thoughts on how to rid ourselves of both our great foes at once.
We shall find a means of that, I have no doubt. And until then, we shall be better prepared to meet their charge.
Go on, my dear. We're unaccustomed to expressing gratitude, as you can plainly see. Until such time as your Lord Father and his own queen are restored, there's little cause for cheer, I think.
Perhaps soon enough.
We steel ourselves with the weaving.
Salutations.
Sworn to.
You did it, Sunshine. I'd say I knew you would, but the truth is, I had an inkling of doubt, especially once I saw Typhon for myself.
He was quite large, I'll give him that. It's a pleasure to finally meet you face to face like this, cousin. You play most beautifully.
Oh, anything to take our minds off of what's happening. At least you bought us a bit of reprieve so I could play again at all. Typhon is going to be back though, isn't he?
I'd count on that, but I'm going to be back as well. For now, please bolster your defenses and make ready for the monster's next attack. Now I had better go. My headmistress is expecting my return.
Can't you just contact her by boon? I'll bring one forth for you in case that works. And thanks for everything, cousin. That's for you.
May I?
To the deepest seas.
I'm unaccustomed to being on this side. I see Erebus, I think. Wait, headmistress, is that you? Can you hear me?
In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message. Melinoe, if you can even hear me yonder, I bid you to return. We have matters to discuss.
I have to go now, everyone. Please, take care, and let the others know I'm sorry to have missed them. I'll return. Return to Shadow now. Should check with headmistress. Mwah! We beat the father of all monsters, Phrynos. Father, mother, brother, please be safe. Please.
Hey, Mel.
Moonlight guide you.
Suffer 1,000 torments.
Everything all right, Dora? Any new hauntings need evaluation or anything?
I'm fine. It's just, I think I've hit a bit of a slump, is all. Happens, right? I'll get over it.
Good.
If I may.
Begging your pardon, Shades. Moonlight guide us.
And night protect us. My sisters told me of a certain prophecy even I thought would never come to pass. That Olympus would once again face the fury of the father of all monsters,
and their conflict would shake the world to its core. And now it's happening.
You mean you knew Typhon's attack was a real possibility? Why didn't you warn us? We could have prepared.
I was not permitted to warn you. Had I done so, it merely would have expedited an outcome I now realize was bound to happen anyway. Though perhaps your implication is correct, and this is all my fault.
What? How is this all your fault? Unless you aided Kronos in awakening the most notorious fiend the gods ever faced, I don't see how you had anything to do with this.
Unraveling a fateful bond. I abetted your plans to gain the surface. The awakening of Typhon. Perhaps it's a punishment. And a reminder never to defy the fates. Princess, please forgive me.
Nonsense. Kronos did this, not you.
Could the fates have already expected your ascent? Your innate strength is greater than you know. Chaos must have a greater plan for you. The arms of night were forged with you in mind. Each trial deepens your connection to chaos.
Oh, it's you.
Looks like Eris is back. Salutations.
They're saying you beat Typhon single-handedly last night? One step closer to putting everything back to normal, huh?
I did not beat Typhon single-handedly, but we managed to defeat him, yes. Though I don't think you need to fear a return to normalcy anytime soon.
I know you're trying to reassure me, but I can't help the way I feel. I ought to be enjoying all this while it lasts. The future might be boring as dirt, but right now, things are okay.
Things are not okay. May moonlight guide us.
You'll need it.
Here, now. Has the thin air upon that mountain made you mad, Malinoe? Confronting Typhon, of all creatures, face to face. Hermes told me everything, save what was going through your head.
He's much, much larger than any other foe I've faced, but that doesn't make him invincible. I suspected he'd have a difficult time contending with a small, quick adversary.
I would commend you for the outcome were I not so utterly aghast. The father of all monsters may not be quite so easy to surprise ere you confront him again. Do not take unnecessary risks, or lose sight of the task.
We do as we must. Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos.
No way of knowing how much life force Typhon has. Just have to slay him anyway. As the three fates would have it, so shall I. So mote it be. Thank you for your patience, everyone. Please enjoy. Ordering this.
You must have got a lot of help knocking Typhon from his perch. Oh, we all heard. You got a dozen family members all up there, some of them strong. So what do they need you for?
They certainly are capable, but they're backed into a corner on Olympus. What matters is our latest battle was victorious, and I did what I could to see it through.
Sharing in your success, or just trying to appease me? Main reason you won is that monster had it coming anyway. But it'll all even out.
What's that supposed to mean?
You'll see.
Moonlight guide us and all.
Oh, come on.
Scoured the surface? You felled that mountain-sized monstrosity, Goddess. It would be false of me to say I had no doubt you would, though I'd only a bit, I swear. So, how did you outsmart him?
Outsmart him? All I could do was keep hitting him with all my might. It helped that Lord Zeus also struck him hard with lightning bolts. Eventually it worked, and Typhon fell.
Well, your battle prowess may be unsurpassed, but your ability to weave a yarn is not quite there. When next you overcome the father of all monsters, do make of it a much more rousing tale, would you?
No promises. Death to Kronos.
He'll get his.
Rest easy, son of Nyx. Olives.
Strange stuff.
Grow and flourish.
I'll
Snake reed. Greetings, Father.
Fleeting is the sense of hope or joy within the crossroads, yet what little may emerge is often concentrated in the small taverna there.
No time to unwind. Hail, Spirit Mixer. Nice and warm. Good evening, broker. One, please. Hear me, O Shades, on my authority. Give my demand all due priority.
It shall be thus.
Fair trade.